Hey, hey, boss. Hey, how are you today? It's your girl, LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, marketing, and sales goals too, with strategy and intention. So, I am live checking in with you actually from the beautiful Greenville Hilton. I'm actually hosting a private Print Your Profits weekend workshop, and we are starting on day 3 in I don't know, about 30 minutes or so. So I figured I would jump on here and talk to you guys about content creation, number one, and sales two, especially those of you looking to craft your courses, share your information, and possibly even put together some awesome branded signature systems that you can sell. So I'm excited. I haven't been on live in a minute. But definitely excited to be here so I can talk to you guys. There's some really fun things happening over the course of this weekend. And I actually this morning, literally, I think it was about 3 a.m. on Instagram, posted 3 things that you should be doing today. Okay. And we're going to dig into those when it comes to content creation now. So check in with me. Hey, hey, hey. Let me know who you are and where you are in this beautiful world today. And now we'll get started. So, good stuff. Content creation, as you know, is one of my favorite things. And over the course of this weekend, we've been focused on signature systems. So basically, the things that you do that really work well for you, sharing those things with your audience. And so I like to focus on certain P's that I'm going to share with you, as well as some B's when it comes to sales and also your irresistible offer. So P, no PB and J, but just P and B today. When it comes to creating some awesome offers. So let's start off with the P's, please. Okay. When it comes to me and my business, one of the things that I love to do is document the process of things that work that I can replicate in my business, and then, of course, that I can teach other people how to do, right? So, the first thing that I want you to write down somewhere, right? WWW. Work what works. So think about your core business, what it is that you do. For me, I am a web designer, right? But I also mentor entrepreneurs working on their online business efforts. So when it comes to my mentorship and my coaching, I'm really focused on 4 core areas: monetization, marketing, sales, and content creation, right? So those are 4 core areas that I teach and that I've been sharing with my entrepreneurs how to really get better at over the last, I don't know, two decades, right? So think about number one, your core, what it is that you're looking to share as far as the content you're trying to put out there. And feel free, whether you're watching me live or via the replays, to pop into the comment box and share some of those core areas that you specialize in, right? Your superpowers, your awesome skill sets, right? Number one. And again, mine's monetization, content creation, marketing, and sales. What are some of yours? Pop those into the comment box. And then number two, when it comes to those core areas, thinking about WWW. What works for you, right? What things do you do that you could actually sit down and document and share with others, right? So you're looking to build your visibility, yes. You're looking to increase your signups, yes. You're looking to elevate your sales, yes. All of the above, okay. Well, for me, it's about helping others in my core areas and sharing information, resources, motivation that can kind of drive, right? Drive the momentum to potentially working with the right people, right? You ain't for everybody, you for the right bodies, right? So work on intentionally helping and sharing to reach the right people. Now, here are the 3 P's for me when it comes to, well, there's more than 3, okay? But I got to do my workshop today. So here are some of the P's that we've been talking about as far as putting together your signature systems and selling your digital products, your content, right? One of those is you thinking specifically about your processes, okay? Your processes. And so I've been sharing a few ways for my mentees to put together their own print on demand digital self-publishing projects, right? So my process of creating quick books that can range anywhere between 20 to 40 pages to 100 plus pages, right? So we actually put together I would say about 36, 40 page square book. Let me show you. This is an example of one of my square books. This is called the 3 hour work day routine. Thanks for the hearts and the love, by the way. We worked on something like this Friday, because it's a 3 day experience, right? And so I have a process to putting these kind of books together, and I shared that with my mentees. Now, yesterday, day number 2, Friday, Saturday, I'm all tongue tied with you. We worked on putting together planners. And this planner right here, my girl, Live Vibrantly, Lavon, she used my template and my processes that I teach in my planner course to put this awesome one together. You can check out her planner over at livevibrantly.com, Lavon Weaver. So this is a 100-page planner, absolutely beautiful. The I Am Enough planner. This page here says, I am empowered. I give myself permission to focus on what matters most. I have the power to create an amazing life with my words, thoughts, and actions. I am empowered. So she's got her I Am Enough planner that we put together and she worked on as part of my content creation planner workshop. And we did that yesterday with the ladies who are participating in my private workshop this weekend. So I want you to, number one, think about your P's, your processes that work for you, that you can put in some sort of a training, a course, a digital product, an experience for people who are looking to get your results, replicate your success, and do some of those things in their business, okay? Now, I've got 2 more P's to share with you, but before I do, let me say this. If you're looking to create courses and possibly looking for a platform that you can put your courses together and your sales pages to, I got some good for you. Over at Samcart, they have launched their courses app. I've been using it for a couple of months. Absolutely love it. And it's a great cost-effective platform, especially if you've been looking at some course platforms that are thousands of dollars, right? This is a great budget-friendly, awesome offer. I'm all about keeping the money that you make in your pocket, okay? So make sure that you go over to sistasense.com. That's me, SISTASENSE.com /SCA, so that you can check out the SCA Samcart course app today. You want to do that, especially in the next couple of days, because they've got this awesome deal that you do not want to miss. It is amazing. Okay. So side note, in addition to working on these P's, your content creation, your processes, if you're looking to put together courses and signature offers, and you're looking for a platform to help you with your sales pages, Samcart is it. I've been using it for many years and I absolutely love it. Okay. So another P in particular that I want to share with you, number 2, is planners, right? So I said that being able to guide your audience through not just your processes, but a plan of things that they can intentionally do, especially if you can put together a planner that is maybe a daily, weekly, monthly, annual, quarterly experience, giving people step-by-step motivation, inspiration, and direction over an extended period of time. So for the ladies in my circle right now, we're working on 30-day, 100-page planners, right? Which I think is totally awesome. And I make these all the time. I have my Fire Start Your Year annual planner, my weekly planner, Run Your Business Like a Boss, my monthly planner, I Sell Online. I absolutely love making planners, creating templates, and helping my awesome entrepreneurs do the same, right? So number 2, what kind of planner project either have you done, right? Or could you potentially map out? Now, the process of me helping my lady, because we did this like a couple of hours, they mapped this out. the little process of me mapping out how to put together a 100-page planner in like an hour, that's top secret. Okay, no, it's not that top secret. The live in-person private workshop that I'm doing this weekend, I'm also actually going to do as a virtual experience next weekend. Okay, so if you want to catch that, inbox sistersense@gmail.com so you can catch it live or watch the replays if you're looking to put together again your signature systems and print them digital profits. Okay, so number one, what kind of processes can you map out and share with your audience? Number two, how can you help them plan, right, their days, their weeks, their months, and putting together your own personal planner, right, your own branded planner where you're sharing your systems and processes with them, right? Love, love, love digital self-publishing, print on demand. Let me know if you're into POD or you're looking to get started with print on demand publishing, okay? Because that's number two, something that you can definitely do, okay? So I've got a ton of P's with you for you, but I'm gonna share one more, which is programs. So outside of giving people DIY opportunities to get a sense of your process, could be in the form of a book or other digital formats, but a book is a great one to start with, right? Even audio, right? The next thing that you could do is give people some sort of direction guide and a planner. The next thing that you can think about is putting together a program. How many of you have programs or are thinking about putting together a program? Okay, so here's a few things that I want you to keep in mind. I absolutely love to put together live week by week experiences. And literally every quarter this year, I have hosted at least a 6 to 12 week program. I actually just wrapped up my Write a Book a Week 6-week program over at SABAW. So sistersense.com/SABAW, start a book a week experience. And we had an absolutely amazing time. This is actually the culmination of that. So for a few of my awesome entrepreneurs and Write a Book a Week, they are here so that we can talk about printing their profits and working on a few specific digital self-publishing projects, right? So what kind of 4-week, 6-week, or 12-week program experience could you potentially put together for your audience? And for me, one of the easiest ways to do these virtual programs is to have at least one weekly webinar for my client base, right? Today's actually Sunday, and I love to say a Sunday well spent brings a week full of content. So for the last 6 weeks, every week, I was hosting my Print Your Profits, Write a Book a Week experience on Sundays, and then my in-person we're doing today, Sunday. Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because it's 3-day weekend experience, okay? So when it comes to P's, please think about a few of some of my favorites. What kind of processes, planners, or programs could you potentially put together and share with your audience, okay? Those are a couple of P's that I wanted to share with you today. And let's get to the B's. Let's talk about some B's when it comes to boosting your sales, especially your weekly sales, your everyday sales, your holiday sales. Are you getting those? Are you getting consistent sales? Okay, so let's go through that list again. Are you getting consistent sales when it comes to every week? Number one. Are you generating consistent sales when it comes to every day? I love to talk about and teach everyday sales strategies. Number two. And are you getting revenue from holiday sales? Number three. By the way, not just seasonal mainstream holiday sales, but your own personal branded holidays, traditions that you do every year. So for example, Print Your Profits is an annual experience that I do, right? What are some things that you do too to create not just following mainstream or special interest, widely known holidays, but creating your own holidays for your business? Food for thought, right? So, okay, with that being said, I want to share a few of my favorite B's with you. And I actually have a list of 10 that I taught as part of the Print Your Profits virtual that I did a couple of weeks ago. And I'm going to share a few of them with you before I wrap up and my ladies come out so we can hang out for our final experience today. Okay, so the first one I'm going to share with you, write this down. Your base, okay? And when it comes to sales, I love the concept GBB, good, better, best. Actually, one of my mentees, well, let me say, not my mentees, one of my business besties, we partnered and worked together on a program called the Women of Color Coaching Program, Miss Rochelle Shaw. I'll never forget her sharing this good with me, and it stuck with me for 20 years. So, good, better, best is essentially giving your audience pricing options, right? A good option that's budget friendly and affordable, a better option, and then the best option for those high ticket offers, those high end clients, right? So, one of the things that I love about using the Samcart platform is the fact that I can give people different pricing options on one sales page. So they can click 1, 2, or 3, and again, GBB, right? Either I will give 3 options or at the very least 2, like light and then a full version, okay? So if you're thinking about, or if you've been trying to figure out how to better improve your sales when it comes to your digital products, your courses, your signature systems, your irresistible offers, all the things, your coaching, etc. And you're looking for a better sales page platform. I absolutely love Samcart because they have, bar none, some of the best tools for you to improve your sales page conversions. And at the end of the day, of all the marketing strategies, conversion marketing matters most, right? So I mentioned to you before a few minutes ago that number one, Samcart has an awesome courses app that they released. And when you get that, you actually get the whole Samcart platform, and you get to put together sales pages and integrate it with your email and all the things. So make sure that you take a look at that, number one. And of course, number two, I actually have a Samcart sales guide for you. Both of those things right now you can find over at sistersense.com/LLP, LLP. Or you can go to sistersense.com/SCG. Either one of those two for the Samcart guide, SCG, or for sistersense.com/LLP. That is my link list page of awesome links of all the good that I got for you right now, right? So definitely take a look at Samcart. It's a great platform to use to actually have a base level and then create other levels, a good, a better, a best, varying price points for your audience to work on your sales, okay? I shared that yesterday. I had to come back and share it again today. The next thing that I want to talk about is bumps. Bump. Order bumps. So when you have your clients on your sales page, do you offer them an upsell, right? So let's say you are working on an offer and it's $5. One of the things I love to teach is $5 funnels, right? Let's say you have an offer that's $5 and then you have another offer that's $95. And you're like, hey, here's the $5 offer, but guess what? Do you want to get this, that, all these other great things? I've got this amazing offer right now. I'm going to give you $500 worth of stuff just for $100. Grab it right now. And then they have an opportunity to get the $5, click a little checkbox, and they click the checkbox and they can add on your upsell order bump to turn their offer from a $5 offer to a $100 offer, right? By adding on that extra upsell. So that's something that for me allows me to intentionally have that GBB experience where in addition to giving people options, right, they can get the light bundle or they can get a full version, right? That's number one, giving them options as far as, excuse me, having a base level offer and then other offers to go with it, offering bumps where you can say, okay, if you're going to get this product, you might also want to get this as well. Here, just click this checkbox, add it on, right? So this is, by the way, one of my secret sauces. So, people go, how do you sell LPPs, low price point products, as I like to call them? how you get people to not just buy the LPP, the low price point stuff, but spend more money with you. Spend $100, put $100 worth of stuff in the shopping cart, put $500 worth of stuff in the shopping cart. Bump them up, right? So when people come to my shopping carts, they're able to see they have an opportunity to get an LPP low price point offer. Could be 5, 20, 30, 40, something under $100, right? But then I'm like, hey, do you want to add this? 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 You know, my mentees, my business bestie clients, and I yesterday we were talking about Amazon and how they're making money hand over fist, like billions of dollars, right? And really the little things that they do that actually skyrocket sales, right? And one of the things that I teach is looking at the people who got it right, right? Looking at how to intentionally apply those strategies to your business. So think about when you're on Amazon, and I know you on Amazon every day, all day, okay? Think about when you're on Amazon and they have offers and you look at the sales page and then they say, people who bought this also bought this, this, and this, right? They want to bump you up. So you not just buy this one thing, you buy a whole bunch of other things, right? There are a lot of intentional ways to do some awesome sales strategies based on some really cool things that they do over on Amazon. I can teach you that another day, but let me know if you're curious. One of those is, like I said, adding that order bump experience. So I actually have a demo of my own course that I put together on Samcart. And if you were to take a look at that, you can see the opportunity to use that, have a base level, and then have bumps where people can get 1 or 2 or 3 extra things and add into the cart. All cool things that you can do when you have access to the Samcart sales platform, as well as their courses app. Again, you can take a look at that over at sizzlesense.com/SCA for Samcart. Samcart courses app, SCA. There we go. Had to think about that for a minute. Okay, so one more sales recommendation. When it comes to working on your sales, I've shared 2 ideas with you for today, right? I said you can, number 1, think about putting together a base offer and then having higher level offers. You can also think about bumps. Now, if you are currently selling and you're trying to figure out what am I going to do for my holiday sales, right? One thing that you can do to work on improving your revenue is work on back. Work on back. So your base, your bumps, and your back, okay? You want to get them back. You want to get those previous customers to come back and spend more money with you. How you do that? Baby, all you got to do is work on your comeback coupon game, right? I like to call it the CBCs, comeback coupons, right? So when was the last time you created and shared a comeback coupon, a reason for your people to come back and get some good from you, right? And number 2, I want you to think about who in your circle has previously purchased from you that you need to reconnect back with, right? So again, you can get them to come back and buy again, right? So this is about improving your conversions on the first initial sale, but then generating repeat business, okay? Comeback coupons are life, right? So, even if it's me using Samcart or me going to some of my favorite local spaces, right? I think we were talking about Panera Bread yesterday because we had Panera Bread for lunch as part of the weekend workshop. And one of my clients was like, oh my gosh, I love them. I'm always getting free stuff. And I'm like, yeah, on the app, you get rewards and you can, that's an incentive when they're like, okay, thank you so much for your purchases. Here's a reward. Come back again and bring your friends, right? Comeback coupons work. So you should be intentionally sharing them with your audience. By the way, here's the deal. When it comes to building your best online business, I talk about building your base, building your box, building your base, building your best, right? And you should have not only just email subscribers, but you should have a list of buyers. Who has a list of buyers? Because here's the deal. one of the reasons why I'm able to consistently maintain my business, work at home, all the things, lean in, listen up, big secret, not so big secret, is that I have an active list of buyers, people who I can email on any given day and say, boo, have I got something for you? Whether it be something that either I've created or one of my business besties as a JV affiliate partner, I can proactively share those things. So, number one, I want you to think about and even answer here, do you intentionally work on not just building an email list of people who sign up for your free stuff, right? You want to go, actually, I have my monthly mastermind, and this past month, the topic was better than freebies. So, better than just promoting freebies all the time, you should be promoting your HPPs, your high price point products, your LPPs, your low price point products. You should be intentionally building a list of buyers. So if you want to work on your sales, I want you to write that down somewhere. As one of my goals is to build my list of buyers. And one of the things I love about the Samcart platform specifically is that when people purchase products from me, automatically I've integrated my email platform of choice so that they go from a buyer, a customer, to an email subscriber. I'm building my list of buyers every single day. And I want you to be able to do the same thing too. I love Samcart. It works really well for me. It may just work awesome for you. Again, right now they have this awesome courses app platform, and then you get access to put together your sales pages on the platform as well. They've got this great offer that's ending in a couple of days. So I definitely recommend you take a look at it over at success.com/SCA. And then I've got some other resources to share with you today over at success.com/LLP. LLP link list page. That's my pages of awesome links for you. So, all right, y'all, I think I'm just about done with this live today as I get ready for my private Print Your Profits weekend workshop. We're wrapping up day number 3. And hopefully you'll see more of me on live. So whether you're watching live or via the replays, check in. Let me know what you thought about this particular content creation, courses, and sales conversation that I wanted to pop on and have with you today, especially those of you who are looking to work on your everyday sales, ongoing weekly sales, as well as your holiday sales, and you're working on your signature offers and your courses, all the things when it comes to content creation. So feel free to message me or email suspense@gmail.com if you have any questions, and take a look at some of the things that I've shared with you today as far as resources. And then when it comes to your P's and B's, today I talked about 3 P's, putting together processes, planners, and programs for your audience, thinking about what you want to create, map out, and share next. And then when it comes to your sales, I talked about building up your base offer, having an offer with multiple levels, right? So having a base offers, making sure that you have awesome strategic bumps on your sales pages, as well as working on those come back coupons. All right, y'all. I'm off. Till next time, take care. Mwah. Bye.